Alright. I'm here. I made it. Sorry I'm late. Alright. Let's swap things over. Oh, good. It's all working. Perfect. And let's hop right into it. Hello, hello. We're back with more Deathless Breath of the Wild. Oh, none of the music is set up though. There's that. And let's get some. Here we go. And then. Gonna vibe with some rustage tonight. Alright. Back into it. Let's see. We're going to Hatino. I need to go. Where do I need to go? I need to go up this way. This area is so cool. Oh, you're saying no because you can't dash in the city. That's right. Last time we got up some armor. Unlocked Test 2. We're in a good place right now. Hopefully things keep going well as we make our way to not Kakariko, that's where we are. So make our way to Hatino. Gonna do go ahead and help out Pura, do the rest of the Chica Slate quests, and I guess start prepping for a Divine Beast. Definitely need to start putting a big effort into getting some collecting shrines. That's the word I'm looking for. There we go. Gotta get up these Koroks. And then get away from the enemies. I know I could beat them, but I just have no interest in doing so. More gems means more armor. I can upgrade this armor. Alright. Oh, wait. Oh, there it is. Another Korok. Nice and easy. Alright. What's up, Cookie? We're going. And then, if I'm not mistaken, if I go across this bridge, this should be the right way. No, go. You gotta go. What are you doing? There we go. Except you ran into the block. This area is so cool. Is it really a blood moon already? Jeez, the game just started. There's no point killing anyone then. Yo! Oh, there's a Lionel right there on the path. I almost didn't even see you. No, keep going, please. No? Come on. Oh, God. Hi, Schmo, bro. Welcome in. I feel like I didn't really have any control in that scenario. Things are off to a great start. And I didn't press quit. Exactly! If we just throw them at it, it'll do so much more good. No, that Lionel sniping me from behind like that was crazy, though. Like, I wasn't even trying to fight him or anything. I was just trying to move past him. And it instant killed me, too. Of course. I have no reason not to. Then Switchshirt deserves its time to shine, and the plateau is that time. Well, if you know, you know. And anyways, moving on from that. Man, the Great Plateau. Love this. Love doing this again. Whew. But now I know the Hylian armor is a lot cheaper than I thought it was. You're right. Thank you for reminding me. I forgot I had to update the counter, huh? There we go. Did I die? Yeah, I think this is the only increase I need. That was a good run though last time. I did. I made it through all the stuff with Kakariko. But every step is a chance to learn from my mistakes. Auto build in Breath of the Wild would be crazy, actually. It would crack open so much of this game. It's like that one animation of Link fusing the island to his sword and then throwing it at Ganondorf. We can fuse Varuta to the Master Sword and just start swinging it around. You didn't miss anything. I died like 3 minutes ago. I was just minding my business and a Lionel sniped me from behind. It was crazy. I know, right? Actually, I didn't die at all on Tuesday. I made it really far. Alright. You know what? I have the two most invested people in this run right here, right now. Executive decision. What are your thoughts? I do the Great Plateau, and then if I die, I go back to the end of the Great Plateau instead of having to do it every time. Because not a lot changes on the Great Plateau. It's a lot of the same thing, aside from me just like dying because I'm stupid on the Great Plateau. But it's a lot of me doing the same thing over and over. So I feel like a save point just at the end of the Great Plateau, nowhere else. Not like at the end of the Divine Beast or anything like that. Just after I do the Great Plateau. That way I don't have to keep doing it over and over. Does that ruin the integrity of the run? What do you guys think? Hi. Hi. There we go. I think before main boss fights, that's a bit much. Especially since, like, boss fights, I can take all the time in the world to prep for those. I think after the Great Plateau would be the only safe state I'd be willing to do. Just because too much of the Great Plateau is just the same stuff over and over. But anything past the Great Plateau, that creates a lot of room for new stuff to happen each time. I should change the stream title. There's no way I'm making it to Atino now. Yeah, that's my goal, just to add a skip button to the tutorial. Because that's like, that eats up most of the time of new runs, and it's just doing stuff I don't foresee changing how I do the Great Plateau. It's already pretty solved. So that's my goal. If it's just asking to have a skip button. But I can see why people would feel like, oh, it's not really a Deathless run then. But I think, yeah. My dog is barking upstairs like crazy. I had a friend over from out of town. It does. It's because all the lava dried up in Tears of the Kingdom, and that was so sad. Death Mountain looks so much cooler in this game. I had a friend from out of town visiting recently, and one of my dogs like actually bit him, and that dog has not bitten anyone yet. I'm like, wow, that came out of nowhere. Yeah, look at it. It is so much cooler. Did you see the guy who's rebuilding the Breath of the Wild map in Minecraft uploaded a new video for it today? He finished Death Mountain and it looks so good in that. The Gorons do deserve better. I know a lot of Goron apologists. I'm a big fan of the Gorons. Yeah, Grazzy! That's his name. He just uploaded today, I think, and the map is looking amazing. I can't wait for it to be public. I don't know what I'm gonna do with it, but I'm gonna do something with it. There's just one more part of the map left, and based on how he's talked about it, I feel like it won't be as long as the last couple of parts have been. Especially since he was talking about being very motivated with it, so it seems like he's gonna probably jump straight into it instead of taking a break like he did the last one. But that break was much needed. Yeah. We'll see. I don't keep up with them enough to like really be following along with everything, but I do know I love the Breath of the Wild map. I'm excited for it. Honestly, the more videos about it, the better. Magnesis. Yeah, I think I am fine with adding a skip button to the plateau, because some of these cutscenes just take way too long. That's the most draining part of the run. I learned in the last run, though, that I don't think the Majora's Mask is gonna be, like, it's gonna be useful. I don't think it's gonna be as useful as I expected. Because, like, it'll help, but more often than not, I'm gonna end up avoiding the enemies entirely, as opposed to trying to avoiding the enemies entirely, as opposed to trying to sneak past them. Though I guess sneaking would have been more useful a bit ago. I know, right? Welcome to fall number 8, Guardian. I'm never gonna actually fight him. It's just so much easier to push him off. Oh, you meant me falling off the one cliff before stasis. Yeah, that's just me falling off of that cliff. If it's purely just me getting impatient, so I think that's reasonable. And that's really the only place I die. Nom nom. I'm eating candy because I didn't get a proper dinner. It is. Ooh, itchy. At what point should I start getting stamina? Because I do want the stamina. It's convenient. But those hearts are going to be needed. I think I'll get my first stamina vessel after I get 6 hearts. Just to like put a point on it. 6 hearts is a good amount to push me through. Bum 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 bum. Copy. Bum 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 bum. Ooh. I don't think I'm doing the whistle run right, because it's just draining my stamina. Guess it's more difficult than I thought. Oh, I didn't get the chest next to the shrine. What am I doing? God, I'm stupid. Oh well, Amber it is. Let's get our lucky shirt. My arm is itchy. Alright. That's a good point. Never once do we see, even in like the flashbacks, we don't see the Guardians. We see wreckage and such, but we don't see the Guardians actually breaking stuff. I think Hyrule is just poorly upkept. These ruins are just how everything always was. Oh, silly little runes, one by one. The janitor was killed. All the construction was left to one dude, and he just saw all the Guardians running around and said, "Nope, I'm done. I'm out of here." Ah! There we go. And boom! There we go. That's the real reason Link saved Hyrule. It wasn't to help Zelda at all. It was to bring back the house cleaners.
Like your brother did. Killer, well, I can see you with my Sharingan, beating my enemies' chakras a minimum. Let me spar and gone, you're like his enema. You need to crawl right out from within his butt. Obsessed with him like Naruto is with me endlessly. You follow going on his way, only out of jealousy. I get the ladies cause they like a ninja, you will risk it. You only getting action from an old shit named Biscuit. I'm hotter than you, I promise when we're through you're gonna feel the burn. I'm a Teresa, you lightning is like a shock from balloons. Deflating your ego with a dragon I drew. Think it's safe, I'll use my Renegon and I'll be right back. I just switched to Luca not to hear you with her life hacks.
All right.
You're a broken toy with no tricks. He moved on to Gon and told me Killua, he's old dick.
Hi, Lionel. I'm not bugging you. See? Ba-da-bum. Hey, that's the first time I ran out of stamina. There we go. Oh, come on. Yeah, Master Mode puts a Lino on the Great Plateau. Not only does it put a Lino on the Great Plateau, it puts a Silver Lino on the Great Plateau. Which is like the second strongest kind. It's such a dick move from the developers. Because like, I don't think you physically could beat it with all the stuff on the Great Plateau. Everything would break too easily. Like, I'm sure you could. I'm sure people have. But it regenerates so quickly, and every item on the plateau breaks so quickly that it's just rude. It's mean. There we go. I found out recently, no matter what menu you were on before, if you... Exactly! The Talus is still here too. I just never go over that way. I found out recently, no matter what menu you were on before, if you press start next to a cooking pot, it always brings you to your materials page, which is really cool. Alright, last one, and then we'll get going. I've learned my lesson, and I know now to prepare some stamina food for when I go to get a horse. Alright. Ah! No! Shit!
Do you know pain? Do you know sadness inside of your brain? Do you know hate? Do you know rage? Do you know how it could drive you insane?
I would eat egg with a side of stick.
My sanity, but tragedy is actively ripping apart reality. Parents were murdered in front of me. Wanna be free of this torment and agony, dragging my soul in disparity, rapidly falling eternally, lacking in gravity. Mad at me, not understanding the casualties have to be actually willing to battle the root of the problem, the logical fallacy, cycle of vengeance that leads to calamity. We were just children in wartime. You could have given us more time before you all thrusted us into a world of destruction. I'm living in your life.
Alright.
I'm living for your kind. I'm living till I can restructure.
This is the only part that's dangerous. It's just because I'm impatient. Pepper on a stick? Except if you leave the stick behind, the pepper doesn't work, so you just have to... Om nom nom. There we go. And it's not like pepper the vegetable, it's pepper the seasoning. It's just a peppered stick. You don't even get the luxury of salt. So I also think I am gonna do like 4 shrines at a time, so I'm just gonna awaken them. Exactly! I don't deserve the salt. I'm not there yet. One day I'll be able to salt my stick. Wait, no, that sounds weird. Let's not salt my stick. That doesn't sound right. What? I also feel doing 4 shrines at a time, like activating them, then coming back once I have 4 activated, is probably the best way to go about it. Yeah, that did sound sus. Oh, I didn't unfreeze the gear. Whoops. Ha! You can't hit me. And give me the chest. Oh, you can shield surf down that. I don't know why I couldn't before. Oh, it did fall that time. Last time my axe didn't fall. That's fine, I don't need it anyways. Useless ass axe. Oh, see, I picked up the sledgehammer. I still have that. I threw the axe because I don't care about that. The sledgehammer is nice. Sledgehammer lets me get stone or break ore rocks. The axe, though, don't care about that. What am I gonna do? Chop down trees? Come on. Where's my food? Here we go. Doink. Give me that chest. I was eating, it was like cola flavored pu chow, which is like this Japanese Starburst like candy my store sells. I finished it now, and now I'm kind of hungry for more. My roommate keeps leaving these chocolate covered pretzels on my desk, and I'm really tempted to eat them, but I know if I do, they're gonna get angry. But they keep leaving them here. Hi, Iron! Welcome in. Also, since I know now that the Hylian armor is a lot cheaper than I thought it was, I can definitely pick up... I don't have to worry about getting the opal in the icy lake now. Because it's not a struggle to get all that I need. That warm Deathless gonna help a lot later. I think instead of heading to Hatino, I'm also gonna put more of a focus on just getting as many shrines as I can, as quickly as I can. Come on, Link. It bounced the wrong way. Oh, I didn't get the Korok down by the sword again. Oh well.
Stop. Take a minute to think. You gotta use your intellect when your life is on the brink. I can feel you sink into the depths of your
I went over there. Yeah.
behind me. Feel the shadows gripping at your soul. Movements that I mold. You do what you're told when there's ninjas in control. I know that you wanna fold when you start about to hold. In the end,
Oh, he went straight for the barrel.
run up in a battle with my homeboy Chody. Life is just a game. You were pieces like in show me. Acting with my weapons, guessing you don't even know me. When I end your life, I'm gonna end it slowly. Laying traps, the knack that I have.
Yeah, the canyon in the background does look great. This game looks a lot better than people give it credit for. Which is crazy, because the game already people do give it a lot of credit for looking great. And I'm playing the Wii U version too right now too, which is crazy. Seared stick. One day, Link will be able to upgrade his appetite from stick to rock. Maybe one day he'll even be able to eat iron. Go quicker! Not you, iron, the material iron. I mean, okay, but like, look at him. There's a charm there. That was sus, you're right. It wasn't about me this time. Ooh! Did you see that? That was so close! Oh yeah, I forgot, you don't like Twinks iron. I'm on my 6-pack diet. 6 packs. It's just 6 plastic bags that I use to pack things. Gotta pack it in. Whew. Barrels and boxes can be pushed around. That they can. That they can. Oop, the towers are flickering in the distance though. Fade away quicker, old man. Nope. Link! What are you doing? There we go. True. Before that, everything's normal. Ignore the teleportation. That's not the right way. I still have my cold resistance from the first meal. A whole minute of it too. Oh yeah, this is gonna last all throughout. This is the lucky Nintendo Switch shirt. I love shield surfing. It is so fun. That was close. Give me this. Oh, the cold protection wore off. That's fine, I don't need it anymore though. I'm not even gonna get hurt. Check this out. Woo! Oh, I did get hurt from it! Oh well. We're good now. Woo! Alright, give me that heart container. Come here, goddess. Give me that heart container. Woo! Doom.
Dynamic entry, leap from the sky and I dive like I'm Genji. Power of UV, I'm good for my 20. 64 pumps even faster than Edgy. I'm a green beast like Beast Boy. I keep on grinding like Meat Boy. Now that you're facing the leaf boy.
You're so right, actually. No, frogs are just as valid. You should be able to pet the frogs. As for the dogs, I do wish you could pet them. Whoa, okay. Link, come on. Okay, okay, hold on. Give me the... We're just gonna... No, Link! Link! Why'd you get on the wall? No one told you to do that! Why did I go for the bow? I should have just gone to the top. That was it. That was it. I was done. Bye, Iron. Have a good night. Oh, gotta update the counter. All right. I mean, you can pause the game and heal that way, and that's plenty reasonable. It's just I was so focused on running away that I didn't think. I never think to like pause in the moment. I always focus on getting out of the situation first. All right. Let's go. No, that's fair. The game gives you the tools to do so. There's no reason you shouldn't use them. I just never think to use them because I'm a little slow. I'm a little dumb. Ooh. Alright, come on! Do it quicker! We get it! Oh. Peak white American gaming right here? What does that mean? What does that mean? I don't know how I should feel about that. No, I know it's a joke. It's funny. It is funny. Oh, I scared off the beetle already. Alright. Oh, there's a fence there. All right. I'm too far down. I don't care to go get the Korok. I keep forgetting to get the Korok in the lake. Bum 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 bum. Chipping away at it bit by bit. We'll get there. Alright. Don't lose my thing. Almost lost my headphones. I hope so. That would be amazing. Holy fuck, getting all that Zelda content in a single direct? That's unheard of. Nintendo does not like Zelda enough to do all that. I would love that. Oh my gosh. A Legend of Zelda 3D All-Stars would 100% be like Ocarina, Twilight, Wind Waker. And then just like with the Mario 3D All-Stars, it was like, well, where's Galaxy 2? Everyone's gonna be like all of everyone's gonna be like, where's Majora's Mask? Even if it's one of them, I'll be happy. I think, honestly, I think Link Between Worlds is in the running for a remake because the Oracle games just got put on Nintendo Switch Online. And Link Between Worlds is the only game, like Zelda game, that isn't on the Switch already or isn't Wind Waker Twilight Princess. Oh god. I looked away and almost died. Oh, Zelda's easily Nintendo's second best. It's always been Mario Zelda. Pokemon doesn't count because Nintendo just publishes it. It doesn't make it. But Zelda, Nintendo understands how good Zelda is. I think that's why we get so little Zelda content, is because they really like take their time with it. But I do think Link Between Worlds is in the running for a remake or a port, just cause it's the only big Zelda game that isn't already on the Switch in some way. But I would love Oracle remakes. I'm not a fan of the Link's Awakening art style, but if we were to get them, I would assume they would be in that style. Twilight Princess and Wind Waker remakes, those will, until the day they get announced, those will be the, like, wishful thinking of the Zelda franchise. Mostly because, like, they did technically just remake those for the Wii U, but like, at this point that was so long ago now. And nobody bought the Wii U. Except for me. I loved my Wii U. No, whatever comes next from Zelda is gonna be big. I know that much. I love Ocarina of Time. I think Ocarina of Time could see a remake too. It's my favorite game of all time. I think Ocarina of Time, there's a big chance of it getting some sort of content. If it does get anything, I hope it's bundled with Majora's Mask, just because those two games should be together. But I don't think Nintendo would do that. But Ocarina of Time's kind of in the same position Twilight Princess and Wind Waker are, where they were technically just remade for the 3DS. There's also the idea that, like, the 3DS got the N64 games, the Wii U got the GameCube games, and then I just lost my train of thought. The 3DS got the N64 games, and then the Wii U got the GameCube games. So then the Switch got Skyward Sword, which was a Wii game. So I could see it kind of really puts up in the air, like, as much as I expect another remake for the Switch, with the Switch 2 announcement around the corner, there is the possibility of us just not getting another remake for the Switch, which would be awful. Oh my god, go down! He broke my magnesis! Yeah, Zelda did get the big buff up in Ocarina. I love Ocarina of Time Zelda. Oh my gosh, I love Ocarina of Time Zelda. The stuff with Sheik. A remake would... My favorite part about Ocarina of Time is there is a massive amount of the story that just goes entirely unspoken in that game. Mostly due to the hardware restraints. And I would love to see a remake that actually like was given the breathing room to explore. Like I wouldn't want a remake like they do the other games. I would want like a proper like revisit to the game and from the ground up rebuild it into something that's familiar but still new. That's what the Switch 2 was only technically officially announced in like a reply tweet to someone else. It's still technically not been fully announced in a direct, and they said their next direct wouldn't have the Switch 2. So there's still a lot up in the air, because after the Switch was announced, there was still like a good year or so of development. So when that Switch 2 comes out, that's gonna be pretty up in the air. But I could see them doing a remake for when the Switch 2 comes out, like as a launch title. Just because they often use Zelda games for launch title. Like the consoles often launch with a Mario and Zelda game. But they just came out with Tears of the Kingdom, and I don't expect a new Zelda game between now and then. Like, I don't expect a new one for a good while. Because, like, between Skyward Sword and Breath of the Wild, that was like a 6-year gap. And then Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom was like a 6-year gap, yeah. I heard that. It's still just a rumor, but I would be down if they did that. The rumors also imply that the Switch 2 is going to be cross-compatible, which I think would be great. But knowing Nintendo, that means that when they do release the HD remake, it's going to be its own game for Breath of the Wild entirely. Like a whole new game, just for the HD part, with very little added on. Which is gonna suck, but if they do it like PlayStation, where if you have a copy of the game, and then you like pay just for the HD upgrade, I think that would be really good, but I don't think Nintendo would do that, just by their nature. The leaks also mention how the Switch 2 is going to be like the 3DS, where you could put your Switch cartridges into the Switch 2, but you won't be able to put your Switch 2 cartridges into the Switch. So I'm hoping we get like the 3DS little nub on the side of the cartridge again, because that guy was silly. That was a silly thing. But there's just still so much of the Switch 2 is still just speculation, and I think that's the craziest part. Presumably the Joy-Cons are going to be magnetic instead of slide-ons, meaning you won't be able to attach your old Joy-Cons, but you'll still be able to use them through the Bluetooth. It took me forever to realize the Switch controllers could be used just like Bluetooth controllers. Like, I didn't even realize that for the longest time. I need to find my Wii U Pro controller. That's like my personal favorite controller to use. Just something about it feels so good.
You're nothing in a fight, you're pathetic.
Ah.
Bark and no bite, you'll gasp for your life. Let you far out of sight. Welcome to the real world, so try to be polite.
Yeah, people do that a lot. Someone did that for one of the new Super Mario Bros. Games, and no. I'm confusing my Nintendo stories. No, what it was somebody was live streaming. An Australian streamer was live streaming Hyrule Warriors when it came out, and Nintendo got onto their case saying that they are like leaking the game because they were playing it early when they were just Australian. But I have it actually right here on my desk. I just picked up my Thousand Year Door remake. I'm excited to play that probably tomorrow. Before. Tomorrow's my off day, so I'm probably gonna. I have a couple things I have to do. I'm not thinking about tomorrow. Oh. I feel like I'm getting worse at the plateau as time goes on. But yeah, that's one of my favorite stories to tell. How Nintendo just didn't understand time zones and got mad at the streamer for really playing the game early when he was just Australian. Ooh. Oh. No. Go down. Absolutely nothing in my opinion, but apparently Nintendo just doesn't like you. Nintendo and Australia are not on good terms, I guess. Actually, no. See, this is why I was getting my stories confused. So, when New Super Mario Bros. Wii came out... Hello? Are you good? Hello? Are you okay? Are you... Do you need something? Okay, hold on. Are you good? Get out or no? No, I'm not gonna sit there and pet you. I'm busy. I just wanted to check on you. Oh. It was one of my cats. She was having an issue of some sort. Whatever it was, it didn't come out. I'm assuming it was... She just had some hair lodged in her throat. Hopefully she's okay. She seems to be fine now. Alright. I did put them. What am I doing? Alright. In truth, because my sleep schedule is fucked up, I work most of the day. Which leads to me spending most of the night awake. So when I get like in the mindset to stream, which me being awake at night means the time of the day I don't work, I usually end up sleeping, leaving me only time to stream at night. And it's just a really bad like habit I need to get out of doing. I work at a mall. I work at a small, like very small chain store that sells like pop culture merchandise. I'm actually the manager there, but it's a nice little store. It sells like anime keychains, like Zelda wallets, that kind of stuff. Some figures. We sell replica swords too. I've picked up a couple more master swords that I'm proud to admit from there. Yeah, kawaii type stuff. A lot of like Sanrio, like Hello Kitty type stuff. Hey, old man. I will take your torch. It's a nice store to work at, honestly. So I have 7 different master swords I've gotten from my job. A lot of them are just like different variants that aren't entirely accurate to how it actually looks. Like I have one with a like goldish bronzish hilt. Oh, coral cleaf. Oh, I get it. And I picked up the master sword. No, I've got the decayed master sword recently, which was really cool to get a hold of. I have one that has like, oh shit. I have one that has this like plastic trim to it that makes it look really blocky, kind of like how it was in Ocarina of Time. No, 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 no. Can I? Why didn't he go all the way up? What happened? I got impatient. Hold on. Hold on. Because I fell where I fell, I'm too far away from the wall to be able to grab hold of it again, even if I ate the stamina food. So I'm in the jump slash right now. I'm looking at the full damage cancel glitch right now. Making sure I understand it. Okay. So I have to throw the weapon, not jump slash. I don't think I can salvage this. Nope. Oh. You know what? It's just me and you here, Schmo Bro. We're just gonna pick up from the last autosave. No one's ever gonna know. The challenge... Thank you. The challenge of the run's supposed to be, like, gathering up resources to, like... Why did it land like that? Gathering up resources to survive the wilds. Doing the Great Plateau over and over is not the challenge of this. Shh. No one will know. Ignore the fact that it's recorded on camera for everyone to come back and watch whenever. I was about to save once I finished the Great Plateau anyways. Alright. Slow and steady. There we go. And all the way to the top. It's an artist. His name is Rustage, like Rust Age. He's a British nerdcore rapper. I'm a big fan of his. The only reason I let his music play in the background is because you know how at the end of the year Spotify will do like their here's all the music you listened to this year. I don't actually use Spotify, but I got the subscription to it for free. So I made it a personal goal of mine for the year to listen to as much Rustage specifically as possible. So when I'm like just chilling at my computer doing whatever, I usually have Rustage playing in the background, quiet enough that I don't hear it, but loud enough that it tracks the listen time. Just so at the end of the year I can make a funny tweet saying, here's how much you listened to Rustage this year. And it's gonna be like 100,000 minutes. But yeah, I'm a big fan of Rustage. He's like a top 5 music artist for me. Yeah, I got my axe back this time. I can always change the music though. It's not like we have to listen to this. I also like it because it's stream safe. He doesn't care because he's a Twitch streamer. He doesn't care if people stream it. See, the thing is, like, the death counter is at 10. If you say I spent 30 minutes on the Great Plateau for each one of those deaths, which isn't entirely accurate, but it's close enough. It means I've spent 5 hours on the Great Plateau alone. That's just not very fun. Oh, this heals 2 hearts? I'm gonna let it damage me some more then. Oh hey, this weapon's here for me again. But he did not pick up any of his stuff. Yeah, the spirit of the run is so that I learn more about the game, and so that I learn more about the game and I can get better at it. Replaying the Great Plateau over and over again isn't getting me there, and that's why once I finish it this time, it's gonna be my one and most likely only save of the run. Cause like it just becomes tedious at that point. And I feel like that's when it loses the spirit. It's like rare candy and a Nuzlocke. There's another freaking right. God, all the star fragments when I can't go get them. Link. One thing that cannot be questioned is this right here. The Nintendo Switch shirt has been a paragon of this. And I would honestly use it a lot more if you could actually upgrade it. I've seen that one actually, yeah. I actually really like the Tears of the Kingdom glitches. A lot of them are, with the exception of the newer duplication glitches, but including the older one. The older duplication glitches and a lot of the Tears of the Kingdom glitches are all really fun. I need to finish Tears of the Kingdom. I'm just kind of, with Tears of the Kingdom, I'm just kind of taking my time. 100%ing it, just picking it up every now and then. That's how I did it with Breath of the Wild, but I need to really get it. I'm like 900 Korok seeds in, and then like most of the map is complete. I've found all like but 3 caves. I was really taking my time going through it all at this point. I'm a big fan of 100% games. That's my kind of gameplay style. I won't ever get good at a game. but I will exhaust all the game has to offer. When I did it for Breath of the Wild, I didn't only 100% it. I did like all the optional completion goals. Like how you don't have to upgrade all of your armor to 100% Breath of the Wild, but like almost all of your armor could be 4 stars. So of course I went in and I made all the armor I could 4 stars. And then I got all the horse armor, all the mini boss medallions, all that good fun stuff. And it felt really good at the end of it all. In Tears of the Kingdom, I got all the shrines and light roots and sage wheels, all those really quickly. And I was actually kind of like disappointed they were as easy to get all of as they were. So that's really why I've been like taking a step back and collecting all the Koroks ride out. Taking my time with it. My heartbeat. Can you feel the rhythm in my soul? I'm about to raise another army. You will never be alone. Whoa, 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 whoa. I like this song. Alright. Back to the Temple of Time. And I'm not gonna get the bow this time, because I learned my lesson. No, don't. There we go. Build up so much speed so quickly. Shield surfing. So long as you're actually going downhill.
Cause I bet it crimson, gone in an instance. Life is war, but I deal with the symptoms on the floor. Now they fell to extinction. Nothing more than to help with the mission. I've been drowning in the burdens of commitment, hoping there's a purpose to existence. There is no returning for the victims. Now I'm just a person in the distance. Feel all the pain I've caused, but you don't have to worry anymore. I feel the breeze of a time long gone, and I know it's difficult to close the door, but time can go backwards. Gotta keep on pushing on and succeed. Though you and I are fractured, no matter, cause I've given all of me. So don't cry when I leave, I'll forever be in your
Arrows. Those are gonna. What the? Those are gonna help. Nope. Link. I know you're good. You can't really control your phone dying on you. I know how that is. All of the chargers I have for my phone are all like the ones that are like, your phone will fully charge in 8 hours. And I'm like, well, that's one way to make sure you're getting a good amount of sleep. Oh shit! No, give me the heart container. No. I was too impatient. Alright. Up the ladder. And let's solidify this save point. Hello, King Roan. Overhated character, in my opinion. Like, yeah, he was kind of a dick, but, like, people really dislike him.
When you grow up on a battlefield, life just lacks appeal. Every day just wishing that it was not real. How does God feel? Pumping with endorphins. I have one of millions abandoned, left orphaned. I was just a child in my hometown. Now I'm left with nothing on my own now.
Alright.
Growing up too fast, time to slow down. Pick up a weapon, you must defend your own ground. Enlisted in the army, didn't have a choice. It's hard to hear the screams in your own voice. Epidemic, they needed a combat medic. I said,
There's my manual save. From here on, we're going to be relying on autosaves. So first, let's go ahead and still pick up the Majora's Mask, because that is a big benefit. That is a big bonus. Bird. I'm gonna hit the ground before I run out of stamina. That's a good thing. I'm gonna basically just kind of retrace my steps back up to where I was at the start of the stream. Get Majora's Mask, get a good horse, go up to Kakariko. But now that I'm not going to be having to do the Great Plateau like every time I like make a wrong step and get killed, things are going to start going a lot smoother, I think. Spawn them in. There they are. I should change weapons to something actually good. Oh! Ah, there we go. Oh, my Boko Club broke. Ooh, defense up. That's actually really nice. Yes, yes, I'm going to heal. I need to get better about that. There's no reason I shouldn't be healing at like after every hit. Amber. Flint. I know. The chat delay does make it hard. But the reminders, like, I genuinely just wouldn't remember. So keep those reminders coming. Even if they're delayed, it's better than nothing. I feel like my model's not tracking very well tonight. Oh well. I'll figure it out before tomorrow. That's not the right thing. That did come after me. Good thing I moved. Alright. Now let's go get a horse. There's an Octorok there. We don't like that. Easy. Yes. In fact, put it on right now. Ah! Oh no! Stop that! Stupid, like, little sniper. I am cookie number 2. Yeah, I am cookie number 3. The horse in the last run was I am cookie 2. Oh, it was cookie, but it was I am cookie in spirit. I'll make sure its full name gets marked down this time. I also learned the horses can attack you when you approach them from the front. Yeah. Due to the, like, character limit, I'll probably just do, like, oh, that was close. Oh, God. I got him, though. I'll do, like, cookie 2. Or cookie 3. Alright. Good stamina, yes. The horse statistics in Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom are really weird. Because, like, so Epona's the best horse in the game. Like, factually. All of its stats are 4. But then Zelda's royal horse in Breath of the Wild has like a 5 in stamina, I believe. Making it technically better. But then it has a 3 somewhere else to balance it out. And then there's the golden horse in Tears of the Kingdom, which is like, I don't remember its stats specifically, but it's like the same level as, I think it's around about the same as Epona. I don't know, just horse statistics are funny. Yeah, you can upgrade them in Tears of the Kingdom. I forget about that, because I just never had a need to. Yeah, no, that is... You can just do that, huh? Horses are funny. I was really happy Tears of the Kingdom keeps your horses from Breath of the Wild. Like, if you had Breath of the Wild save data, any horses you had saved in a stable will be in the stable in Tears of the Kingdom, and that was awesome to see. Because I opened up Tears of the Kingdom to play, and I just saw like 3 horses that I didn't even remember just waiting for me. Is Ganondorf still in Tears of the Kingdom? I know it's in Breath of the Wild. I've not found it in Tears of the Kingdom yet. Like, I believe it's there, I just not found it yet. Do you remember where you found it? Oh, come here, little buddy. Ooh, on a beach. Interesting. I'm gonna have to search that out now. I love the stable hands, like, silly reactions when you bring them strange horses. Like, they freak out if you bring them the Lord of the Mountain. I don't think you can... If you can tame the Lord of the Mountain in Tears of the Kingdom, I've not figured that out yet either. Because I know that's another thing, I know it's in Breath of the Wild, but I've not been able to do it in Tears yet. Just because they, like, illuminate all of the caves to you now. Oh yeah, the razor crabs. Hi, dear. Alright. I want to sell. You can have my ruby. And my amber. And that'll be enough to buy my armor, I know that now. But I know I want to buy some more, so maybe not. Let's go ahead and cook those now, since I'm here. Ooh, sorry, buddy. Didn't mean to do that. Buddy got cheated out of his hearty truffles. Alright. I think I will need to sell some more stuff actually. Because I have to register the horse and that's 20 rupees. I need to get the... I have a little thing for my streams that, like, can say what the name of the song playing is. I need to get that set up again. Ooh, that's another defense item. Let's go. There we go. That's Shrine 2 activated. Oh jeez. Stupid Octa Rocks. There we go. Ooh. And hop. There we go. No, the other one, please. Hey, stop that. Cat was getting into something behind me. Oh, I keep listening to their tutorials. Register the horse. Yes. There are... It would have to be either the Akala coast, near the... Because I think the only coast where the razor crabs spawn is the Akala coast near the Zonai Labyrinth. And then the Faron coast in like the southern, like center southern part of the map. Oh, right. It wants me to click to name. Alright, give me a moment. Cookie. Cookie number 2. No, wait, that's not right. Number 3. Shoot. I keep doing that. I wish it would let me use my controller for the keyboard. That'd be a lot nicer. Yeah, and that's not too far from where he spawns in Breath of the Wild, too. Because he spawns in that one little, like, meadow leading up from the Faron coast up towards Hyrule Field, just past the Gerudo Canyon. So that does make sense. That does sound about where they would be. I love the Breath of the Wild map. I mean, clearly I used it for my Zelda D&D game, but it's just so detailed. I love every aspect of it. That's why I love the Minecraft recreation Grazzy's doing too, because it's all so accurate to how it is in the game. It's beautiful, beautiful game. I love it. I love it so much. I am just yapping now. But I love this game. Cookie, there you are. I got that opal, so now I'll be able to definitely get the armor, I'm pretty sure. There we go. I'm gonna go break this, or rock too. Let's go, more opal. Come on, Cookie. We're going up. Oh, it's a tree. Like something's glowing over there. Wow, you can really see that tree from so far away. I can see you. I love Hestu. I wish the rewards for doing the Koroks were better, especially since the inventory increases in like before you even get half the seeds. But I love the Koroks and Hestu themselves as characters. They're just silly little dudes. I love them so much. It is. Yeah, he's hiding out on the little alcove where Hestu's maracas are. God, it's technically not fair and it's a different region at that point, but the one band dude, the girl with the flute, where you have to catch the fireflies for them, I hated that one because like I had no fireflies when I got there, and there wasn't like a good way to just spawn fireflies at the time. So I just had to keep like reloading the map and then waiting till night until eventually I got shit, I did the same thing again. Until eventually I got enough fireflies to do it. Other than that very specific one though, I actually really enjoyed the music quests. Oh, did he really? You know, I didn't even think to check with Beetle. That makes a lot of sense, yeah. Nah, that's on me. I should have checked with Beetle. I love Beetle. I need to check with him about things more often. Hello, Kakariko Village. I didn't see Beetle at the last station. At that last stable. So I didn't get the chance to buy anything from him. Alright. I'm gonna go buy some armor, then do the Impa thing, and then I'll go back and do all 4 of those shrines. The Impa cutscenes. Hello, I'd like to sell. There we go, that should be more than enough rupees. Because I also need the 100 to pick up. I want to awaken the Great Fairy. So I can start upgrading my armor too. Oh, 60, not 90. You know what? Let's get the hood too. I know I'm about to get the Climb Wrist Bandana, but the hood's easier to upgrade. Give me the apple. Drop. Stop scratching. Weird cat. Oh, of course. What good is an offering if you can't steal your offering back along with everyone else's offerings? Those are all my apples now. Hi, Impa. Impa's theme in this game is really good too. The like slow strum and the music box stings. Alright, give me the cutscene to skip. Alright. Thank you, Impa. Oh, hi, Paya. Let's go do those shrines now. Quickly knock them out of the way. So, originally I had wanted to do all of the shrines, and I still do, but I realized some of them require motion controls, and I don't think there's a way to do the motion controls easily, so I might have to avoid doing that. Yeah, there's some shrines that just require them outright. I'll look into it on my own time, so I might be able to, like, I'm sure the speedrunners. Oh shit. Whoops. No, that's more than fair. You can go ahead and go to sleep. I'm just gonna do these shrines again, and then I'll probably end it there, so. No one's forcing you to be here. I appreciate it, though. I really do. Good company. I'm in good company, that's for sure. I died within like the first 10 minutes of the stream, and I'm like, I can't be how this goes. So I've been trying to bring things back from there. Nope. Drop the branch, open the chest. If you want to go to sleep, that's more than fair. I'm about to end things here soon too. Yeah, it's just gonna be the shrines. I don't want you to like feel like you're forced to be here though. But yeah, We're gonna power through these. We're gonna do them quick. Alright. I appreciate you, man. It's nice having someone sitting in on the streams to talk to. It makes doing the streams a lot more mentally gratifying, having someone here to talk to. So it really is appreciated.
Who's the man who's dealing with every villain? 1 second you see him chilling, the next minute he's straight winning. Feeling like it's grey, bringing evil to his grave. Now he's here to save the day, so make way, you'll soon pay. Hitting quicker, he's never quitting or sitting on the side. He's brimming with pride.
Oh, it's this one. There it is.
I'm the strongest in Japan, dealing with the terrorism. I'm bigger than anybody who's ever come before. Cleaning up Tokyo when I wipe you off the floor. Dealing with enemies I can
No, I don't go to therapy because of that. You've tricked me. You funneled me into it. Well, hopefully I can pay with the 300 rupees I'm definitely gonna get at some point. Do you take IOUs? Whee! I can't reach all the way. I can reach all the way from here. Ooh. Let's not fall though. There it is. I'm like, I know the climbing bandana's in this shrine. Until I upgrade the hood, it's better to wear the bandana. But I know the hood is easier to upgrade, so I'm gonna end up rocking that at some point. Ooh, getting Guardian armor is gonna be massive in this. That's a ways off though. I might do some parry practice on my own time too, because that's one thing I'm just not good at in this game. But we're flying through these shrines. I'm not even gonna get the heart container. Just as soon as I finish the 4th shrine, that's where I'm gonna call it. Because it is late. I didn't want to start as late as I did. I normally stream for about 2 to 2.5 hours. But I had some IRL stuff come up, which pushed my stream back. But I didn't want to cancel it altogether. No, wait, no, what am I doing? I got greedy. Let's try that again. There we go. Oh, purple rupee. Nice. Alright. That should be it. Nope. That should be it. Oh, now it's just missing it entirely. Oh, there we go. Oh, but now that one's wrong. There we go. Now we just have to sit through the tutorial shrine, and then we're done. We're good. We got this. Powering through it. Hey, stop. Stop doing that. Don't scratch at that. Hi. Oh, I was like flew way far back. For context, I have like 5 cats, and all of them are laying behind me just staring at me. The funniest shit. That or I'm just incredibly tired and think it's funny. Next week, I can all but guarantee the stream will not be this late. Hopefully. My shield inventory is full? There we go. Alright. Crazy to think. This is a tutorial where I'm in almost no danger and this guy could still probably one-shot me. But let's not get careless now. There we go. I'm locking in. My eyes are wide. But I'm still blinking. The timing on this is also a lot easier. Like, the timing window for the flurry attacks in this is a lot nicer than like the actual attacks in the game, because it's the tutorial. I wouldn't say I'm bad at it, but the flurry attacks, but I'm not good enough that I can like consistently do them on most enemies. I can do the Lionels pretty consistently, but that's about it. But that's the last one down. That's 8 shrines, only 112 more to go. putting it that way does not help my brain. But they'll fly by. In fact, watch. This is gonna be the run. No more like silly deaths getting one shot by random enemies that I'm just walking past. With that, as the cutscene plays out, that's where I'm gonna call it a night. Thank you for hanging out. It's been a good stream. I'm not even back where I started because I still have to go do the Hestu quest, but thank you for hanging out. It's appreciated. Have a good night. Bye-bye.